In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Grammarly as an error fixer so you can clean up your writing faster, reduce mistakes, and improve clarity with just a few clicks. This is a super simple workflow, whether you're writing an email, a blog post, an assignment, or content for your website. If you find this tutorial helpful, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more easy software guides. All right, let's jump in. First, look at the bottom right corner of your text area and find the floating Grammarly widget. You'll usually see a circular icon with a number inside it that shows how many issues Grammarly has detected. Click that widget to open the full Grammarly editor. As soon as you do, the sidebar panel will expand on the right side of your screen, and this is where all your suggestions will appear. Now that the sidebar is open, the next step is to filter your suggestions so you can fix the most important issues first. If you want to handle basic spelling mistakes and simple grammar problems, click the Correctness category. This will show you the red underlined issues, which are usually the easiest ones to fix right away. If you want to improve sentence flow, readability, and overall clarity, click the Clarity category. This will bring up the blue underlined suggestions, which are often more advanced and help polish your writing even further. Once you've chosen the category you want to work on, look at the very first correction card at the top of the sidebar. This is usually the fastest way to start fixing errors one by one. Grammarly will automatically scroll your document to the exact place where the issue appears, so you don't have to search for it manually. Inside the suggestion card, you'll see a green or bolded replacement option. Click that replacement text to apply the fix instantly. In just one click, Grammarly will swap out the incorrect word or phrase and update your writing for you. After that first fix is applied, the card will disappear, and the next suggestion will move up to the top of the sidebar. This makes the process really efficient because you can keep working through your document in order without getting lost. Just continue clicking the green suggestions at the top of the list to rapidly clean up the rest of your text. This batch-style approach is one of the best ways to use Grammarly when you want fast results. It keeps your focus on the most immediate corrections and helps you make progress very quickly. Now there's one more useful control you should know about. Sometimes Grammarly will flag a phrase, name, brand, or unique wording that you actually want to keep exactly as it is. In that case, you don't need to accept the suggestion. Instead, click the Dismiss icon, usually shown like a trash can, on that specific card. This clears the underline and tells Grammarly to ignore that item without changing your text. That's especially helpful when you're writing brand names, custom product terms, or creative phrasing that doesn't need to be edited. So to recap, click the floating Grammarly widget. Filter by correctness or clarity, accept the top suggestion card, keep moving down the sidebar list, and dismiss anything you want to preserve. Once you get used to this workflow, Grammarly becomes a very fast error fixer and a great tool for polishing your writing with confidence. If this video helped you out, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.